Hello everyone, so today I thought I'd do a quick haul video. We went to Beverley on Friday and I just did a bit of bargain shopping. Went in some cheap shops to get some things, see how good they were. So the first shop that we went into was Boys, and this caught my eye. It was a bright blue like toiletry cosmetics bag with all butterflies all over. It's nice and silky. It's got a zip on the front and a pocket inside, and it does it with a zip so nothing's going to fall out. And the main reason I got it was because we're going on holiday in August. It's just easy to put all your toiletries, your toothbrush, your shampoo and makeup and all that in there, so it's all together, you know where it is. And I do have a toiletry bag, but it's only like a pink drawstring bag, and you know it's not very nice, but this is nice to look at. So I got that one, and it was only about $2.99. I also got a fake tan mitt because the one I've got I've had for quite a while and it's a bit worse for wear. The one I got was the Ultra's self-tanning mitt. I think it was only about £1, and I quite like it because the front of it's really soft. It's a bit like velvety, and I like to apply my fake tan with this side. And then on the other side is like a spongy side, but it's quite a rough sponge. And I use that side for if I'm doing around my elbows and my knees and they get a bit dry when I've put the tan on, mainly because I haven't probably exfoliated or moisturised properly. But yeah, I use that to just rub around my elbows if it goes a bit dry in places, and that seems to help quite a bit. So yeah, that was only like £1, and it's quite a good one. I also got some shower gel, the Imperial leather. I quite like Imperial leather. I've used the turquoise one. I can't remember what the turquoise one is called, but I didn't have that one in there. So I got cherry blossom and vanilla bean. It smells vanilla-y. I don't know what cherry blossom smells like really, but maybe it smells vanilla-y. But yeah, I love things that smell like vanilla, so I thought I'd try that one out. And then also I got some macadamia oil. Like, I think it must be the same as argan oil, I hope. Because I use argan oil on my hair. I just put it on the ends of my hair after I've had a shower. Like shampoo and conditioner my hair, and I put it on the ends, and it's made my hair be really good condition, and like I don't have any split ends or anything, even though I had my hair cut for ages. Yeah, and I just leave it on, leave my hair to air dry a little bit, and then I'll just blow dry the rest, and it always keeps my hair really healthy. And I think it also helps help my hair grow as well. So this is the one I got. And the bottle's just the same packaging, and it's just got a little lid that flips up and down. And I only put about a pea-sized blob in my hand, and then rub my hands together and then just put it through the ends of my hair, making sure I don't put it in the roots because I don't want greasy hair. But yeah, I haven't tried this one out yet, so I'm hoping it's good. And that was only about $1.99 or something like that. So the next shop I went into was Savers. You can get the same things in there in like places like Asda or Boots, and it's so much cheaper. So I got 3 lots of eyelashes because we're getting married in July, and I want my eyes to look a bit more volumized, like my lashes to be a bit longer, just a bit, you know, a va-va-voom. And so I was thinking of going to a salon to get them done, like some individual lashes put on, but I thought, well, if I get them put on and I don't like them, then I can't really take them off because I think they last for a week or so. And someone told me that they can pull your natural eyelashes out, and I don't want to really go bald on my eyelashes. So I got these individual lashes that you can apply yourself, and I thought, well, it can't be that hard to use because I've never really used eyelashes before. So I got Girls with Attitude, and I think they have like 3 different lash lengths. Like they get longer in the lines, like they're the short and then the medium and then the longer length. And I tried these out yesterday, and I just put them on the corners of my eyelashes just because I didn't want to use them more and waste them. But I just put them on the corners of my eyelashes, and they added a lot of volume, and they looked really natural, which I was happy about because I don't want them to look really like, I don't want to be too over the top on my wedding day. Still want to look like me, sort of thing. And yeah, they was really good. And all I did was I used a makeup wipe on the night because I thought I'd never use them, I don't know how to take them off, and I just used a makeup wipe, rubbed it on, and then they was just easy to pull off. So they didn't fall off or anything, which is good because you don't want them to fall off. And then I also got Perfect Girl Brit Rocks Wild lashes, and they're kind of the same as the other ones where they have the short length, medium length and then longer length. And these ones, it says that they're long wear adhesive, so and it doesn't say on the back how long. Well, I can't find if it says how long they meant to be long wear for, but these will be good because you don't want your eyelashes falling off. So I'm going to try these out another day before the wedding and see which ones I like the best, because I'm hoping I can put them on like the night before, so I don't have to be rushing around on the day of the wedding and being like, oh, and then my hands be shaking and like. And I also thought I'd try out some strip lashes, because the only reason I didn't want to wear these on the day was because I feel like they're more likely to fall off, and then your eyes are going to look weird because they've fallen off. But maybe it's to do with the sort of glue you use. So I got these dimple lashes. It says the handmade natural look eyelashes, and they're in style 114 black. So I'm going to try these out as well. And what I might do is I might just cut the ends and then just put them on the corners of my eyelashes just to see how they go. So they was all from Savers, and there's only about $2.99 each or something like that. So really cheap. And I mean, you probably go in Boots or somewhere and more expensive, but I don't know, maybe they're better quality, but seemed alright for the minute. Then I went into Boots as well, because there are some things you have to get from Boots. I got some Q-Tex Nourishing Nail Polish Remover. I mean, this is for weak nails, and since I've had a baby, my nails, they were strong at first, and all of a sudden they've just got really weak and always break. And I don't know if that's to do with like after having a baby or anything, or just to do with me, because I did have quite weak nails before I got pregnant. So yeah, I got this one. I also got a Scandalise eyeshadow stick crayon from Rimmel London, and I got in a brown colour. I don't know if it has the colour on it. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Trespassing Taupe. It's just a brown, and it's got a thick end on it, and I like to do my eyes quite smudgy, so I thought it'd be quite good with it being quite thick to do a smudgy line with. And because like it's quite a thick pencil, I thought, oh god, well I've only got a small pencil sharpener, so I got Barry M pencil sharpener. And the reason I got this one is because I couldn't find any other ones in there, so I thought if it's a pencil sharpener, I mean, you can't really go wrong with a pencil sharpener. So it's got the big end for thicker sharpeners, and then a smaller end for the smaller normal pencils there. And it's quite good because it's got a casing around it, so when you sharpen your pencils it gets caught in the casing, so it's not going to go all over your floor, because that's happened to me before and I've had it all over my carpet and just ruined. But yeah, so I haven't tried them out yet, but I think I'll let you know if they're alright. And then also I have quite dry skin around my nose and my cheeks and my forehead. I get quite dry areas. So I've heard people talk about the beauty blenders, and I wanted to try one out. I know that you're meant to do them damp and then put your makeup on. So I tried it out yesterday for the first time, and my makeup went on really well. It wasn't dry or anything, and I thought, oh, this is good, because normally my makeup will go real patchy in all areas because of all my dry skin. I thought, well, I really don't want my makeup to go like that on my wedding day, because I'm doing my own makeup, because I don't like people doing my makeup. So yeah, I tried this out and it's gone on really well, so I'm really impressed. And this one, I don't know if it's an actual beauty blender, I don't know if that's a make, but I got the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick Chapman Miracle Complexion Sponge. So that's what I got, and yeah, it's really good. And it says you can use damp or dry with liquid foundation. So yeah, it's been really good, so I'll probably use that quite a lot. And then the last shop that we went into was The Works. I really like stationery and things, but I didn't go in there for stationery today. I went in because I like to read storybooks to my daughter, who was 7 months old. I just think it's really important to read anything really. Could read whatever. I don't think they'll really know what you're reading at that age, but yeah, I like to get books to read to her on a night time before bed, or just whenever really. And I've always gone in there to get books because they have deals where you get 4 books for £5, and every time I go in they always seem to have like new books in there that I've never read. And when I'm reading them to her, you get a bit bored if you've got to read the same book over and over again. So I like to have a range of books, and I think we've got loads of books anyway, but I got some more on the 4 for £5, and it took me quite a while to choose which ones to get. So the ones I got was The Magical Toy Box by Melanie Joyce and James Newman Gray. We've read this one already. It's really good. It's got really nice colourful pictures inside, which I think is really good for children because they like to look at the pictures really. And yeah, it's like a little poem, so that's good to read. I also got Benji's New Friends, and the reason I got this one was because when I lived at home with my mum and dad, we had a cat called Benji, so I thought I'm going to have to get this book. And it's just about teddies and toys. I guess I haven't read that one yet. And that one's by Gillian Harker. And then I just wanted to get some fun books really. And then we got Magnificent Millie, which is all about teamwork, by Sienna Williams. And again, it's got like really nice bright pictures in there. And then the last book I got was Detective Ted and the Case of the Missing Cookies, which made me laugh because my partner likes to eat cookies, and missing cookies seems quite good because there's always stuff going missing food wise, so that would be good for him to read. But yeah, it just seemed quite funny, and again the colours inside, the pictures are really nice, and you know, just a fun book really. And that one's by Melanie Joyce and Mark Chambers. And yeah, 4 for £5, you can't really go wrong when it says on the back $5.99 each. So yeah, and I think it's just really important to read books to your children. Whenever I'm reading to her, she's always looking at my lips, like watching them move, and it's like it's helping her to speak and pronounce words. Like she's already saying dada, and you know, mumbling little words, like it sounds a bit like she's saying hiya. But yeah, I just think it's really important and it's good to learn, so, and it's also fun for us. So that's all we got. 4 shops that we went in, but yeah, lots of bargains. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.